remember that the exits are behind you and to the left and right on the stage. And with that, enjoy the show.
Once upon a time in a faraway land lived a young prince in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered a single rose in exchange for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose that would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, the beast fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Before, little town full of little the best. Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle. Pardon.
Good day.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just one I'm going to make of my life.
Excuse me.
What's this?
Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Oh, Belle. It's about time you got your head out of those books and start paying attention to some more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like, you?
Exactly! The whole town is talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Oh, why thank you, Belle. Now what do you say you and me took a walk over to the tavern and took a look at my trophies?
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's not working. Oh.
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh no, not the woods. Anything but the woods. I hate the woods.
I just don't know what happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say
I
that.
mean it this time. I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you a question, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just people talk.
They talk about me too. You're not happy here, are you?
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed, transformed, and I knew I could never be without her. The same thing will happen to you.
I don't know.
It will. Trust your papa.
I love you.
Oh, my daughter, my wonderful Belle. Now, what do you say we give her a try? Okay, stand back.
Papa, it's working! You're gonna win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it!
Who knows, maybe I will at that.
I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win, and then we'll get out of this town and go to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. Must have missed a sign. Should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale.
Done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we keep quiet, he will go away.
Is somebody here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just that I've lost my way in the woods and I kind of need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a walk and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
You've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
This?
Crap.
Stop it! Stop! Oh gosh! Really, sir, do you mind?
I'm stumped. It must be some kind of new gadget.
Gadget! I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a chill.
Bless you.
Monsieur, you're chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere is head of this household. I am telling you that not the master chair, not the master chair. I'm just not seeing it. If you're going to sit in the master chair, then I'm just not going to see it.
Oh la la! What's up with you? Dancing my eyes to see me, or is he some man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I am in charge here, and...
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yeah, yes, please.
No! Don't give him tea. If you give him tea, then he'll be here all night, and... No tea!
Oh, thank you. Hi, child.
I think I scared her, Mama.
Hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Careful, like it, monsieur. I just love older men.
Let it go, let it go. Oh, Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it is not going to work this time. Ooh.
We have got to get him out of here before the master finds out. Listen to me.
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later. No. Remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There is absolutely no reason for any of us to panic.
Stranger here.
Master, please allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
Who dared disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way to live. This is a long story.
You are not welcome here.
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
It's what you came here for. To get a look at the beast.
No, I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. Take him!
I can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Ladies, I am just getting married. Now don't tell me some little thing like that is gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we? Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I'd better go propose to the bride. Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? You know, Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as no ray. Well, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it a yes or is it a no? Yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? You know that Belle always playing hard to get.
She turned you down!
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
If she turned him down, then maybe I'd still have a chance. Is he gone? Can you imagine me, the wife of that gorgeous, brainless Madame Gaston? Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I can't want it. I want much more than this provincial life. Want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, hi, Belle. Your king is still around?
No, you just missed him.
Oh, and
Wait, where did you get that scarf?
this little thing. I found it in the woods.
Fu, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found it.
No, I don't do thinking. You should know
Think!
that.
Harder!
Somewhere in the woods, by the crossroads. Ow!
Fu, you have to take me. He's
Not
still.
on your life.
And I'll find it myself.
Just couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit him in the master's chair.
I was just trying to be hospitable. Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. You've always been insufferable, but every day you become a little bit more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Just maybe not the ones.
All I know is, eventually I will melt away into nothing. I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks this spell.
Just hold on, old friend. You just gotta hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It's a girl.
Hello?
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere is head of household. I should do all of the talking. I should do most of the talking.
Chérie!
I just want to say one thing.
No. Oh, now look what you've done.
Not even hello.
Mama, you're not going to believe what I just saw.
Yes, dear.
Oh, really? It's the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul. What
wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I just saw her.
Now, Chip, I will not have you making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a young lady in the castle.
See? I told you. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle?
How did you go? Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. There's no... You have to go, please. Someone's there. I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
You're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
Belle!
No, wait. Wait, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed you.
But he's an old man. He could
He
die.
came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's
Belle!
nothing you can do.
Please. Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait, come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No, please, spare her. I'm begging you. Please, don't take my daughter.
Wait,
Take
not
me to the
yet.
crossroads.
Not yet. Papa!
Since the girl will be staying with us for some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see you again. And you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
A room? But I thought,
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
no.
Then follow. You follow me! This is your home. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It
way?
is forbidden. You are never to set foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
I need the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then
nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
I'm Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Oh, hush!
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is. But here we are. Well now, shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Ooh. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitted to now. Take it.
It's gorgeous. But I'm not going to dinner.
Oh. Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast, and
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you might find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
You? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Hey! Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. So there's no man in town half the manly. Perfect of your marathon. You can ask any zombie or Stanley, and they tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got a spot left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I would have got that Gaston if I were not to flow. Gaston is the best of the rest. He's on drift. No one fights Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not one bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm probably the size of a barn.
incredible monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky little eyes.
Yes, yes.
And a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And some sharp little fangs!
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
Yeah, all right, old man, we'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. All right, then. I'll go back there and get her myself.
Oh, crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Would she...
No, she wouldn't.
Guess
Now I get it. Let's go.
No. Like Gaston takes cheap shots like Gaston.
With a persecute heart with crackpots like this time.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Right.
As long as you get what you want in the end.
Who
Has brains like Gaston.
entertained like a star.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So is marriage, we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
What is it?
Oh, yes, is dinner ready after Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Oh, good, good. Shouldn't you be working?
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But it appears you have, something on your back.
Okay.
What's that? It appears to be a winding handle of some sort. Get off! Stop moving! It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. What's going on? What's happening?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax. How am I supposed to relax? First this, and then what's going to go next? My mind?
Please, 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 please. Just try to calm down.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient with her, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl may be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it doesn't work like that. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm like, look at me.
He's got a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. So the funny thing about that is she's not coming.
Like that.
Oh, no, your lordship, your grace, your eminency, let's not be too hasty.
Master, please, have patience.
I do not
Sir.
care.
Sir, she's in a fragile state.
I told her to come down and she is not coming down.
Please remember the breathing exercises that we taught you.
Deep breath in.
And out.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Be ridiculous.
What did you say?
It doesn't work like that. You can't just go ordering people around to be hungry.
Yes, I can. I'm the master of this castle.
Besides, it's rude.
Rude, is it? Okay. How about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you under here and...
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Yes, yes, yes. Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance.
Very good.
Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
No.
Please. Say please. She might say yes.
Please.
No.
Fine!
Thank
Then
you.
starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
Oh, we will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what do you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. I do think there's something that might help. Lumiere, you stand watch at the door and alert me at once if anything changes.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Tell her to come down to dinner, but she doesn't listen. What does she expect me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
She'll never see me as anything. How long must this go on, this twisted cruel of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then now she was gone, had left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No, what they say. Shower her with compliments. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo! Oh, Babette, you think the spell will change the way I feel for you? No, now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! No, no, no! I've been bumped by you before.
Oh.
I'm a little hungry.
Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
Oh, that's okay. I'll go down to the kitchen tonight.
Oh, but what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Hey, what are you doing?
I rather like this girl. She has spirit.
Well, I think if you ask me, she was just being rude. I mean, he did say please. What do we need?
Forced or not forced, that might have been the first time I've heard him use that word. She's already having a good influence on him.
Right.
There you are, dearie. Nice to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, I swear, my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop! Oh, stop it! If there is anything that we can do to make your stay more enjoyable, anything at all, you let us know.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except for that, Cogsworth. You heard what the master said?
Pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Worth, I'm surprised at you. She's not some prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner, and then back to bed?
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Shelly, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, we are guest. We prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free class to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Try the soup while the crew doesn't need you.
It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the china.
Singing work, dancing feel, what an entertaining meal. Not that anyone make the way out of the crowd. Only to show my bar, and then just time for more, so we are guests. We are guests. We are guests. For a servant who's not serving is not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. For years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, flappy, fat and lazy. You walk in and whoops-a-daisy. Achoo!
It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like a tour?
Oh, no. Much too late for a tour, I'm afraid.
Well, I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Actually, I do. If you will take note of our hand-painted ceilings, fully equipped with the cherubs frolicking amongst the nymphs and the centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Okay. Belle. Come.
And if you will take note of our inverted archways right up here, you can see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassical Baroque period. And as I always like to say, you know, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Tough crowd. Okay. Perhaps you'd like to see the fine buttresses above the aviary.
Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. If only he wasn't here.
Gentlemen. Nothing but a fool.
And then, thanks to some quick thinking on my part, that is the last time that a stone of, well, that weight was quarried into this specific area.
Hey, what's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? Who said we have anything? We're not hiding. What a funny idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see the gardens or the
You
libraries?
have a library?
Yes, with books.
Oh, yes, scads of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry,
I told you never to come here.
I know, I didn't mean anything.
Do you realize what you could have done?
No.
Get out! Get out!
Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or not, no promise. I'm not staying here.
no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No! What have I done? So little left of me. So little left. My twisted fate. There's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured face, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love the lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to the sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can love her, then long ago I should have seen careless and unthinking, I moved on. And then she'd say